Okay, well, it's Friday night. I will be leaving tomorrow night. I will be back on Friday evening to take care of Sue. I will be available via phone, of course. And basically, mom's a little nervous that I'm going to be gone because I'm here every day for the most part, unbelievably so. She's not a big fan of anybody but me and or family members, but mainly she relies on me. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what I do every day, very quickly. I'm going to write it on a piece of paper as well. Basically, in the morning I get up, I take her a hot water bottle first thing in the morning, about 8:30 in the morning. You're not going to be doing that. She likes that. Then I come back and get her up about 1:30. Getting her up means first we play with the dog a little bit and slowly but surely get her up. Then she gets up. Then she puts on her blue pants. I help her put her blue pants on, those kind of yoga pants. She's got her shoes, put those on. Then we put on her robe, right? And then I go, and then she walks herself into the kitchen. I will usually take her hot water bottle ahead of time. I'll go into the microwave in the kitchen. I will take put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. You want it too hot, warm. And when she comes to the kitchen, sit her down on the kitchen chair. You want to make sure you tuck her robe behind her butt so she's not sitting on it. And then you hand her their hot water bottle. This can be true day or morning or night. Then I'll put on the news sometimes on the cable. Hopefully not, I work the cable. And then she'll do that. She doesn't like to watch the news that much. Now I've got her watching Cheers. She doesn't like it that much, but that's on the computer on the other side of the table. And it's just ready to go. You press Cheers. But before you do that, you want to get her Boost. Get her a tall Boost. Fill it to the top. She usually doesn't eat much else. I try to get her to eat her Boost first, because if you don't give her the Boost first, give her almost anything else, she often won't finish her Boost, but sometimes she does. You got to watch her, you chat with her. The main goal of every single sitting is she finishes her Boost. It'd be nice if she had some fruit. Sometimes she has some cereal for dinner. Sometimes she'll have some broth. She'll have, for breakfast, sometimes she'll have, try to make her an egg. She doesn't like eggs anymore. For dinner, she likes spaghetti and marinara sauce. She likes a baked potato, those kinds of things. That's about it. And she likes butter with her baked potato. Sometimes you can even make her cereal or oatmeal or something. That's some morning stuff, night stuff. Then meanwhile, when you're setting her up, of course, you're also going to feed the dog. And the dog, there's some packaged food in the refrigerator. And you'll see it right there. Just give him, I'll leave you a photo of that, what it looks like. Not too much. He'll always want more. You just feed him enough so he's taken care of. He does have some medications he does take these days, but I don't know if I'll be able to figure out how to do that with you. Hopefully I'll explain it. If you have any questions, you can always call me for anything. And then once you're done setting Sue up and you're chatting, you can even go upstairs. You can look on your phone. You can go for a walk in the yard, take the dog for a walk, whatever you want to do. But mainly, she now needs about an hour probably to do her thing. After about an hour, she gets tired and she's ready for bed. I try to get her to stand up on her own every time. But these last couple of days, she has not been able to get up on her own. So I help her up. But I have a whole contraption I've done with the chair to make it. But now for this week, probably get her up. And so, you chat. You can bring your work with you. And it's nice to chat with her the whole time. But I usually set her up and I go downstairs to work for an hour and come back. And then she's pooped out. She's ready for bed. So that's how it works. You also want to make sure that you take her commode next to her bed and take it in the bathroom, empty it out in the toilet, fill it full of water, and put it back in her bedroom and put the top down. Sometimes there's things in the commode. Okay, welcome to taking care of elderly people. Welcome to convalescent hospital work. Then, when she's ready for bed, you help her take her pants off. She can usually do it on her own. Sometimes help her slippers off and take her robe off. The whole thing is when she's getting out of bed or going into bed, that's when you're actually there to make sure she doesn't fall. She's protected. In case anything happens, you're there. She gets into bed. At that point, you heat up a hot water bottle for her again for about 2 minutes, not too hot. You give it to her, and the doggy goes into bed, And sometimes I put music on for her. You don't have to do that, but she might like it. You can chat with her a little bit longer. I will tell you, it's work. Okay, it's serious work. It's a serious job. It's no joke. You're not coming here to chit chat and have fun. Chatting is great, but the bottom line is the goal is always the same. You get the nutrients into her, and she does not fall. That's your number one responsibility every time you come over here. It's great. You can make her feel good. You can show her photos. You can bring old photos from home, whatever you can think of. Make her whatever you can do. Tell her stories. Anything you want to do. Photos are fun, as I say. Whatever you got. But it's your job to take this dead seriously. I take it seriously every single day. It's no joke what I do here. It may seem like a joke when you come over. Hey, Bobby, just cutting the dough. What's he doing? No, very serious. I've been lucky. Dad and Mom have not fallen under my watch. It's kind of hard to keep from happening, but I've been lucky so far. And your number one goal is that and to get the nutrients into her. Okay? And you can call me on the phone anytime you want. So that's the deal. Make sure her water is full. She has little itty bitty waters next to her bed. Make sure those are full. She has plenty of water. That's the goal of the game. So thank you for doing this. As I say, when you come over here, think of it as serious work. You're going to a very serious situation and bring her as much joy as you can. But don't forget that this is a fragile person. Her emotions are fragile. She's got the dog. The dog was very ill last week. If the dog gets sick, that's a big bummer. So he's back. You got to keep her feeling positive, and whatever you can do, and learn from the experience and enjoy the experience. Thank you very much.